Hello, Kehilat Darchei Tzion. We're on Erev Shabbat, Parashat Vaera. This week in the Haftarah, we read from the Navi Yechezkel. And the Navi Yechezkel describes Paro, the king of Egypt, as this person who thinks so greatly of themselves, as he describes himself with the words, Li Oriv Ani Asitini. I own the Nile, and I created myself, meaning he is the creator of the Niles, the creator of himself. He makes himself as this God that has all the abilities in the world. And of course, the Haftarah comes to put Paro in his place, to remind him that no, he does not run the world. He is not the owner of everything. And this is very similar to the purpose of the Makot in the Parashat. The Makot in our Parashat are not only to release Am Yisrael from Egypt, but to teach the Egyptians, and of course, the head of the Egyptians, Paro, to teach him who Hashem is, who really owns the world, and the fact that nature and history is all under the kingship of Hashem. But this description of Ani Asitini, I have created myself, we find surprisingly in Chazal in a positive context. Chazal tell us about in the Midrash Rabbah and Parashat Bechukotai, on the words Im Bechukotai telechu va'asitem otam. The word otam is written without a vav, so it looks like va'asitem atem. You have made yourself. Amar Rabbi Chanina bar Papi, Amar lahem, Im shamartem et haTorah, hareini ma'ale alechem ke'ilu asitem atzmechem, ve'asitem otam. Rabbi Chanina bar Papi says that if you follow the rules of the Torah, if you keep the rules of the Torah, so Hashem sees it as if you have created yourself and fulfilled and done the mitzvot correctly. So this feeling of one creating and building themselves, their personality, is something that is here looked upon as a positive thing, as if you've created yourself. When you follow the mitzvot of the Torah, it's as if you are creating your own self. And here, Paro is criticized as seeing himself as the one who's created himself. So of course, there's a difference whether Hashem sees us as that or whether we see ourselves. But I think there's another point. Paro thinks he's the creator of the physical world, of the physical realm. He is the owner of everything happening under the sun. He is the God. And that is a scary thought. And that is something that humans shouldn't get there. When people have this arrogance where they think that they are so strong and super, dangerous things and very problematic things happen. What the Chazal teach us in Parashat Bechukotai is that yes, we have ownership, but we have ownership over our ethical self. When we fulfill the mitzvot, when we follow the path of Hashem, we build ourselves, we create ourselves, meaning we create our personality. We create who we are, what our traits are, what our beliefs are, what is our ethical behavior, who are we morally. This is ke'ilu asitem atzmechem. We haven't created ourselves physically. That doesn't work that way. But we have created our self, meaning who we are on a spiritual level. Paro thought that he owns everything. Chazal tell us we have where to work, we have where to create, we have where to build, even on creating our own self. On the spiritual realm, following the ways of Hashem. Shabbat Shalom.